trend of failures going on right now in your life. Hopefully we can make some sense of this. In your challenge position, I'm seeing the Two of Rods. The Two of Rods in the challenge position representing you feeling like things are outside of your control. And maybe you feeling like things are out of your hands. Or you want control of a certain situation and Spirit is saying that it's outside of your control. You may be perceiving this as crazy, creepy. So the overall emotions that I'm seeing for the read is I'm trying to mind my business. We want you to feel unashamed in whatever your concerns are. If it's something that you can't control, then it's something that you can't control, so stop worrying about it. The time that had been offered to me for me to be able to share this read with you is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles being an opportunity to earn or to receive some type of financial gain or money, profit. Seeing that this is pleasing and virtuous, sweet. So, according to the read, for the cycle that we're going to talk about and how you'll be moving forward from being in this energy, you're in the position of the Fool. The Fool has a sense of wonder and ideals, goals, ambition, pretty much wanting to know how to move forward. I'm seeing that you know how people say they see like an aura about you? I'm seeing that your aura is like colorful, it's vibrant, and you just want honesty so that you can be perceived as virtuous. The first card that we have for your read is Reverse Judgment. So this may mean that you're judging yourself a bit harshly, Sagittarius. Usually what you speak out into the universe whenever you're talking, I'm hearing complain. Whenever you're talking about, I'm going to say talk about, I'm not going to say complain, though I did hear complain. Whenever you're talking out into the universe about circumstances or situations that may have happened to you or are things that you're going through, it is better to speak life into you being able to overcome this challenge when you're communicating with others rather than tearing yourself down or tearing others down. Because if something is outside of your control with this Two of Rods card, then that should be less of your concern, right? Seeing that this kind of judgment internally is important for you to overcome. However, I'm also seeing that, it's not extreme. So that's why I'm also seeing that the next card that was pulled was Justice. So this is how you balance out all of your failures or what's been going on with you or how you feel like you may have failed. All of your worries, your confusion, your struggles, and your challenges are, you can balance them out by recognizing that there's a wheel of fortune going on, and that was the next card for your read. I keep pausing a little bit because I'm so on one side you have your reverse judgment, which means you're judging yourself too harshly. And then on the other side of your Justice, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which represents the fact that a lot of these challenges that you're going through, you've inherited those challenges, and this is stuff that's outside of your control. So when it comes to this Two of Rods being your challenge card, talking about hiccups, challenges, like I said, things that are outside of your control, I can understand why you may feel like a failure, because maybe you used to have control over certain things, and now failure seems to be like an ongoing trend. Though I think that the message here from Spirit is worry less, pray more, and trust the Spirit to guide you and lead you in the right direction. Because if something is outside of your control, worrying about it is like paying a debt that you don't owe, right? So moving forward, you have the King of Cups, and this may have been something that you feel like you failed at, like if you are the King of Cups, or you're in a relationship with the King of Cups, or this is someone in your family. The King of Cups represents someone that is emotionally intelligent. However, for some reason, you don't trust him. And that's what I'm seeing. We have trustworthy in reverse. You don't trust him. And however, he is emotionally intelligent. That's what people could be seeing you as. Like, people could see you as or probably see you as emotionally intelligent, Sagittarius. However, they don't trust you. So, you know what the perspective or perception is. So, take it as it applies. And if it doesn't apply, then let it go. It's outside of your control. However, all of your efforts to do good work and the time that you've invested in being a hard worker speak for themselves. So maybe this does have to do with like a job or something, or it could have to do with a relationship. So this reminds me of someone that makes money by working hard and doing it in a legitimate way, like by following all of the rules, making sure that they follow the policies, procedures, you know, so on and so forth. Like really staying in between the lines because of something that they may have went through in the past. And considering that there's this King of Cups energy before it, it's like maybe you have worked on your emotional intelligence and you are balanced in being able to control your feelings. However, when you experience the justice of how harshly you talk to yourself, and then realizing that it's all a part of something that you're a part of something that's bigger than you, that could have been what put you in this King of Cups energy. However, I'm seeing that there's an energy that feels threatened by you overcoming and having a sense of awareness when it comes to you having emotional intelligence. I can suggest is going within and being matter of fact with your higher self about how this thing goes, because I'm seeing you as like an affectionate person. I'm seeing you as I'm seeing you as someone that is proud of all of your hard work and all of your efforts to prove to people that they can trust you. That's what I'm really seeing. Like, you've been working hard to prove to people that they can trust you. This really just looks like, I'm I'm seeing justice. I'm seeing you being harsh on yourself. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, which means inherited challenges from your bloodline. So all of those people probably holding stuff against you, and then you being like, well, I've been working really hard on improving myself. Though y'all have to realize that it's not just my old ways that I have to overcome. It's our society, our bloodline's old ways that I had to overcome. And I'm not a failure. I haven't failed at that. I've overcome all of those challenges. And as far as the stuff that's outside of my hands is your opinions of how you may think that I'm not trustworthy. Though, Sagittarius, if you are working hard, and then that should bring you into the confidence of the Queen of Swords. So that means good or bad opinions from others. If you're moving in a righteous way, if you're moving in a way that is unashamed, and you're focusing on the completion of your goals and not using your tongue to tear anyone else down, then you can be led by faith and hope to get you through any circumstance or situation with this Two of Swords energy. And I see them paired together, right? And I'm seeing you being perceived as radiant and attractive. And I'm also seeing this clear for you. Very clear for you, in that you won't be stereotyped for whatever issues or challenges you may have inherited. So, Sagittarius, I really do implore you to move forward in a righteous manner, and also being forgiving to yourself. You have to give yourself grace, and you also have to give it to others, and not just afterwards, after any circumstance or situation or challenge happens. I mean, you have to do it in the moment, because people are not going to just remember what you say to them. They're going to remember how you make them feel. And I'm seeing that you have felt like a failure several times over, and you have to understand that Creator God Source has given you grace. And that may, in your mind, make you a softer person, like you're being too soft, you're being too vulnerable. Though this kind of healing is not for them. It's not for those people. This kind of healing and the way that you move and being more delicate with yourself is for you, because you're the one that feels like a failure. And if you feel like a failure, the only way to replace those feelings is with feelings of gratitude, appreciation for the Creator Source making you. And with this Queen of Swords energy and Two of Swords energy, I'm seeing like you're recognizing that you do have a purpose that is greater than the mundane challenges of all that you've inherited from your bloodline, and all that people have stereotyped you with. Those are not the only defining parts of your character. There's something that's above all of this, and it's your grace. It covers you, it makes you radiant, it makes you gorgeous, it makes you handsome. It attracts people to you. And then when you have something amazing to say and it touches their soul and makes them comfortable in your presence, you reveal to these people that have been attracted to you that God is not dead. that the Most High that they believe in, the one that they pray to, lives in all of us. And you reveal to them how God lives in you as well. So where you once felt failure, or where you once felt worry, is now wonder. You are unlimited in what your capabilities are, or what you can be. And when you look at your accomplishments later on down the line in your life, I really do hope and pray that you feel and know the favor of God. And I'm seeing that you will, because you'll be in this Queen of Rods energy. Just happy, fulfilled, graceful, peaceful, being a real matriarch of your bloodline. Someone that we all look up to. And then should any of the challenges come to your bloodline by the way of your offspring, you know how to direct them to not worry and to trust God and to believe in your word and to be unashamed, and if anything, to focus on minding their own damn business. I think I just gave it to you. How you like it? And I hope that you all have a great day. Sending love and light and healing energy.